Right. I'm probably like missing loads of things like Battle Cats, but no, Battle Cats is on there, so it should be alright. Receiving your content, that's a good start. So now that the content is being received, I'll just check that the stream actually physically starts itself on the internet. You are live, excellent.
Oh, yeah,
now I can minimise this. And look! The chat's appearing on the thing. Oh, that is amazing. I feel dead proud. I feel so proud of that.
Mate, you should have said first.
Yeah. Kobe linked me a quality tutorial on how to make a magical OBS chat thing, and it was really good. And it flipping works. And I've resized the window so it fits exactly into the bit that Battle Cats would leave on the side.
The names are a bit blurry, mate.
Are they, mate? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's probably a colour thing. I can alter that. It's what's called a CSS. I don't know what that is, right?
Oh, cascading style sheets.
Oh, fair enough. Oh yeah, you do CommSci level, don't you, mate?
Yeah, mate. It was in. I don't know.
But yeah, I can probably fix that. I just need to click the colour thing and make it different, and I can copy and paste it. But as a first effort, I'm dead happy with that. And Kobe's blue doesn't have the spanner, but we've got a blue Kobe, which is great. Oh, that's dead fancy, that is. And I've got my chat thing coming up, popping up in a separate window, so I can still time out any people that I want to. And yeah, that does it. It's beautiful. The text overlays onto the next line rather than like going off the screen. Oh, that's beautiful. I almost feel emotional as to how perfect that is. I mean, it's not perfect, but I love it. It's great. I'm so proud of that. Anyway, mate, if you'd like to, as usual is, if you'd like to, mate, I would very much appreciate reading out some cheeky questions.
Okay, mate. What does OBS stand for?
I'm going to have to hover over it. Actually, I'm going to give a guess. Open Broadcast Software.
Yeah, I think that's right, mate.
Oh, it just comes out of OBS when I hover over it. Well, I think it is Open Broadcast Software. It's really good. I mean, compared to this, Wirecast is trash. Like, utter trash. The OBS is proper good when you actually eventually understand it. The first time I opened OBS, I think it was capturing a window of itself. So it had just like going in and in and in and in like an optical illusion. I was like, what is that? I'm staying away from OBS. And so I just didn't use it for a while. Then I used it for Overwatch, finally figured out how to do that. Then I finally figured out how to get a connected device onto there. And now Senpais have taught me how to get a chat onto there. So I'm slowly learning. And it's actually quite emotional. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. So we're on. Yeah.
Oi, Muddy, tell Regit to tell Chilola to tell me I'm a mod. Send it through. Oh, by the way, the birthday's in 14 days.
No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we're farming Refined Palette with Trickster Himayuri. Oh, I should probably defend now. That sounds a bit like Clash Royale, doesn't it, mate? Good old protect and attack. But yeah. I've got a thing. Regit, did you get the Girls and Monsters Ubers or not? I did a whole video on it. Go and watch it, please. So it's on Le channel. Oh, Kobe said something. Was it? Imagine if you make a public Discord server and use that below the YouTube chat. Imagine if I made a Discord server. Could you imagine that, mate?
That would be funny.
That would be funny. I'm never gonna do anything like that. That's silly. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, flipping it. So yeah, I did a whole video on that. If you look at my channel, it's like Girls and Monsters Guaranteed Uber Draw or something like that. 16 minutes of goodness for you to enjoy. Please do give it a watch. But yeah, we're farming some XP to work towards getting our missions done. And also to work towards having XP if I get anything in the Ultra Souls event. So yeah. I mean, I've got half the Ultra Souls, but then Ultra Souls is a very good set, generally. So I guess, apparently it's worth trying, so I'm going to give it a try. Kurosawa, you got no chance, mate. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Right, there's no point luring really, because I'm bad at luring. Just give myself as much space as possible. And cat spam, let's a go. I forgot to loop the behind the meme music. I should probably do that. Can't be without some beautiful behind the meme. Yee, I'm blue dabberdy. Oh, Kobe. Oh, Kobe. That's a good meme.
Someone has a joke, mate. Why did Regit throw butter out the window?
Why?
To watch a butterfly.
That's hilarious. Hilarious. Unfortunately, because I'm so cripplingly sad, I don't really laugh at anything anymore, but yeah, that was really funny.
Is Regit a catasaurus?
Nah, Catasaurus actually looks alright.
Oh.
I don't mean it in an attractive sense before anyone thinks I'm a furry or something. I'm just saying I'm probably uglier than Catasaurus. Just objectively. Oh no, I'm getting wrecked.
What is your least favourite enemy?
There's probably quite a lot. I mean, probably at the moment, seeming as I've got like Shadow Gal for the annoying normal type enemies, zombie enemies generally. I've got to say, Dabu is up there. Cruel Angel, Cleonel, Miss Hacker. I do not like Miss Hacker at all. She is proper annoying. Enemies like that probably.
Why did Regit rage? Because he didn't give him the Barding Asinos for cat face upgrading.
Is that a joke?
I think so, yeah.
Right. Is that one of those sort of jokes that are funny because they're not funny? Not like so bad it's good, but you know, like the anti jokes.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure about that one, but okay, you know, you do you.
Hey Regit, did you draw a cap for the 1,500 cat food prize?
No. I'm doing 1,500 cat food for the Ultra Souls on Friday or something. I'm sure Kobe will tell me what I'm doing. And Kobe knows about these things. Senpai will let me know.
Regit, where do you live, XD?
The City of England.
Okay.
Well, that's becoming a bit of an old meme now. That made me smile nostalgically. Just think about Nick Crompton. Yeah.
Okay.
City of England.
Hey Muddy, tell Regit I'm gonna try and bring Congo over to the stream, so I'll be right back. Regit, what? Demetrius is gonna try and bring Congo over to the stream, so he'll be right back.
I mean, I see Conga in the chat. But okay.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough. That's one XP stage done. Gamatoto's sort of slowly doing his expositions. Yeah, them. Expeditions. And what can I do? Well, everyone knows the correct answer to this is, of course, Silver Week. There's some cat ticket getting, I believe, tomorrow. Wait, hang on. Does it say if I where are you? Where have you gone? Oh, for goodness sake, what is this? What on earth is this? This chat is weird. I can't even find what I was looking for.
Regit, do you have any idea on how to beat Crazy Titan?
Yeah, I did an epic tutorial. No, not really. To be honest, probably best to look for tutorials on the internet. Boosted ramen's good.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
Only if you have it though.
Has Chilola arrived yet? I think Chilola has declared war on us, pretty much.
What? Why?
Well, he blocked me on Discord, even though I made him a mod to be my friend. And he's rude. And his fan base is rude. Anyway, do you wanna ask Sir Furry Wowers question, mate?
Oh, Regit, does you have a girlfriend?
Well, actually, at MuddyPuddle, do you want to inform what happened recently, mate?
Well, I wasn't there, but he got rejected. Right?
Yeah. What about you, MuddyPuddle?
No.
It's a fairly simple no from MuddyPuddle there. He's got his priorities much better. He's got work first, Savage second, Pizza Hut third. That's how you MuddyPuddle. It's a good way to live life. After this stream, I got The Apprentice to watch. Any of you guys in the UK can watch The Apprentice. It's a load of arrogant people shouting at each other, and it's good fun. And then a really rich person shouts at all of them for being really bad. Just for like...
Regit,
yeah, mate.
Regit, does you have a boyfriend?
Yeah, well, what I'm going to do, firstly, no, and because you were rude earlier, I can't remember what you said and I couldn't find your comment. I'm going to see if this turns up in the log on the stream. So if I give your comment a like, there we go. Will it come up in the stream chat?
Hey, I don't think that's a like.
Nah, that is a like, mate. No, I don't think it does come up. Oh, that's good. So I can still give people, I can still like people's comments. It's all good. It's all good. Meme. Right. I have done the cat fruit mission, haven't I? Let's check. Yes, I have. Okay, we can do a cheeky bit. Excuse me, missions. We can do a cheeky bit of Silver Week. God, I love Silver Week. How do you get so much cat food? Well, what I have at the moment is saved up over a long time. And to get cat food, I said this before, I'm going to say it again. Complete outbreak stages, complete stories of legend sub-chapters, complete event stages, log in for daily rewards when they're on. There's all sorts of different ways for getting cat food. Just make sure you save it up for guaranteed Uber rolls. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't have any like secret way. Watching ads for cat food often doesn't work because it runs out of media to show you. And cat food rewards are bugged at the moment, but Ponos said they look into that, so that's good. Hopefully they're looking right into it. How many event tickets do you have? Or as Battlecat Bros phrased it, how much event ticket stages, how much event tickets do you have? SMH. Although I'm not going to shake my head because I couldn't actually read their comment out. I couldn't. I mean, I don't think I'm on a moral high ground because I couldn't even read out their comment properly. So let's. It's over 200 now. I've been doing a lot of Silver Week, and hopefully that'll yield me a lot of items. And I'll finally.
Hey mate, I just liked someone's comment.
Oh, that's good. Oh no, I was going to ask if you.
Kobe likes him as well.
I was going to ask if you could like that comment. And anyway, the point is, right? I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. That's the point. Oh, I'm losing all my brain cells. I'm having to write about the story of my boy Siddhartha Gautama, the first Buddha, and his story is it's proper strange. Like, no offense to anyone who is much acquainted with the story, I just don't get it. It's proper out there. But there you go. All good fun. Let's move on to a bit more Silver Week.
Who is lonely and can't properly use his brain?
Is it me?
Okay.
Well, did someone just ask that? Oh yeah, I see. I thought it was going to be a punchline like Spoon, Regit, Jeff. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. My name Jeff.
Oh no.
Oh, what have I done? With the G, thank you very much.
Mate, here's a pretty supportive comment for you, mate.
Oh, cheers, mate. What is it?
I don't know why everyone says Chilolo is much better than Regit. At least Regit doesn't energy glitch and gets all the Ubers. Regit
Oh,
doesn't have 50 plus on all rares. Regit is
oh,
better and play the game normal.
oh, no, 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 no.
No,
Oh, no, no,
oh,
no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no.
no.
Thank you very much. If anyone has any musical talent, I'd very much appreciate someone who could make music and a ghostwriter for my Chilola diss track.
What about the Memulus diss track, mate?
Oh no, I think we're well past that one, to be honest, mate.
What about the Minecraft
I wouldn't
track?
say I've forgiven Memulus. I've just sort of forgotten Memulus, you know. I don't think Team 100 is much of a force anyway. But the point is, right? If anyone's good at music and that, it would be very helpful, because I dropped music at the end of year 9, was horrendous at it. I can sometimes write lyrics, but you know, I was thinking of doing it to a certain Fat Rat song that Chilola uses a lot, but I'm going to employ the lyrical genius of MuddyPuddle, and if anyone else is interested, please let me know in the comments section. And if Chilola ironically comments that he'll help, I will take him up on that, even though he's blocked me on Discord. Anyway.
Wait, what?
Well, that's what Clydebot told me anyway.
Okay.
It's a sad, sad world.
Here's a joke for you. A Regit walks to IKEA. He goes to the cutlery section. He goes to grab knives and forks and ends up having every spoon in the aisle gravitating towards him.
I thought that was going to be really bad, but I actually quite like that. I don't know why. It's...
Mate, I thought it was going to be really good, but I actually didn't like that at all.
Oh. Well, that just completely balances out overall then. I think that's a really heartwarming tale of spoonery. A Regit, a MuddyPuddle, and a David walk into a bar. Get out the bar, you're underage, you can't drink at 16, the barman said. That's my joke. that's my quality joke. It's a good joke.
Regit, tell MuddyPuddle I said hi. Regit, Cooper Santee said hi.
No, Regit, tell MuddyPuddle I said hi.
Wait,
Didn't
what?
you say?
Oh yeah.
Mate, Cooper Santee says hi.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate, I can't read.
Join the club, mate, don't worry. At least you're doing maths A level, you've got a bit of light relief from reading. I've got 3 essay-based subjects. Anyway.
Yeah, mate, I don't know why you decided to do that.
Because I can't do maths. It's probably why, mate, you know?
Right. I can't do maths, get an 8.
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, almost everyone did.
Regit, here's a joke. Your Overwatch rank. Oh no, that's a good one. I like that one.
It's because he doesn't even play, so he can't get any better.
I like. Shush, mate. I did a comp match and won. Where's that quality comment? I can't find it. This isn't right. Can you find it, mate?
Which comment?
Here's a joke. Your Overwatch rank. I just think that's such.
Oh yeah, Regit, here is a joke. Your Overwatch rank.
I can't see it.
Right, it's just above Kobe's thing.
Ah, found it. Thanks, mate. I'm gonna give you a comment a like. There you go.
Oh.
There's your like. That was a good joke. Good joke. Right. Okay. Regit, speak French, please. French, another subject I dropped at the end of year 9, but I'll go for it. Bonjour, MuddyPuddle.
Bonjour, Regit.
Ça va?
Ça va bien. Et tout?
Ne rechate ne regarde. Ça va mal, merci.
Oh no. No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We've managed to put in an Overwatch joke, a crippling depression truth, and be bad at French.
Mate,
So,
was
there
that
you
what
go.
you were saying? I couldn't understand.
Ça va mal. I'm feeling bad, thanks. You know,
No,
you
I
say,
mean,
ça va
the
bien,
Overwatch
merci.
joke.
Yeah, no, Widow's Ultimate I was going for.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
Est une chatte de regard. You know, so something like that. I don't really
Something like that.
don't really know what it actually
There's
is.
some shut by my guy.
Chatte de regard. I mean, I assume the end is ne regard, like watching, no one can hide from my sight.
Yeah.
But for the rest of it, I don't know. Moderators don't always get noticed. This is for people who think mods are the only thing. I like how we both read out Kobe's message, like utterly undermining his point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quality, that.
Joke time. How many Regits does it take to screw a light bulb on because there's only one Regit? That's I know. No, there's a
There's another Regit. He does car videos in America, like 40 subscribers. Isn't that right, mate?
Maybe, mate. I'm not sure.
And there's Regit, the car companies. That's what you were thinking of, wasn't it, mate?
No, mate. What I was thinking of was what I'm going to post in the chat.
Oh no.
See, what you guys don't know is that Regit is actually really good at Overwatch.
Oh, the other Regit on Overbuff. Yeah, what, the Pro Widow main? Because I see, that's why I was saying Widow's Ultimate, because I'm actually a Pro Widow main. You know, something like that. I mean, no offense to French people, I tried my best, my very best, and that is why I dropped French, because I am bad. Anyway, yeah. The car number plate companies have stolen Google search top results from me, and I do sort of want to sue them, but I don't think that would go very well. But there you go.
Only reading the bottommost text. Sorry. I don't know. I can't read
Mate, look! There's someone
What?
talking about national curriculum levels. Do you remember them? I got a 7C in music. Oh, that brings back memories. National curriculum levels. Whoa. That's a blast from the past. I used to get in music we'd have targeted ones, like 3 national curriculum grades you should be getting, like on, below and above. And I'd always get like below the below, so it's good. I'd average at about a 4. I think the best I ever got was like 5C. I wasn't the best at music, but it was good. It was good meme while it lasted, you know. National curriculum levels though. Oh, I haven't heard mention of them since like what, year 9?
Yeah, it would be near 9 because that's when it ends.
Because then we just got GCSE grades after that, and the new GCSE grades, and I haven't got any work back for A-level stuff, and you don't get national curriculum levels for them either. Oi Rego, this dude Jack Gisicki wants to make music for you. Yeah, that was the national curriculum one I was reading out. Well, I tell you what, you Jack, write your I don't know, Discord tag or something when it becomes a video in like the comment section. I'll try and find you and recruit you and see if you're any good, and I'll give you a comment, a like if you're not. JK, your help will be appreciated. What can I do now? I've still got half an hour until The Apprentice. I mean, I still need to read more about my boy the Buddha, but that can be done in the futures. So what? Oh, energy recovery. Ah. Is there a stage I can do with the energy recovered? No, there isn't. I don't think there is, no. But, I tell you what, right? I am going to use my energy recovery and then maybe use a user rank energy replenishing thing. So I can title the stream, Whoa, Regit used an energy refill. Okay? So I'm going to shift the stream to the side, revealing today's background, which is different from the last one, actually.
Oh, is it?
It is. I mean, you've seen it, mate, so, you know.
Oh, have I seen it?
Yeah, so here it is.
Oh, yeah, I see it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's quality.
Yeah. I'll just put Battle Cats over to the
Not
side
only
there.
have I seen it, I made it.
So this is actually MuddyPuddle's art. The chat will look a little bit weird. I do apologise, but I mean it's still probably visible. So let's watch the energy recovery ad, and bish bash bosh. This is your boy MuddyPuddle, made into a fire-breathing demon by MuddyPuddle himself.
Yeah.
When he took over a stream, we were gonna combine all sorts of ones into like a 4-piece section, but I don't think we ever got that done. So there's just Kobe's interpretation of laser-eyed MuddyPuddle on that video. It's a classic, really.
Ouch, the edge, says Kobe.
And the energy's been recovered because it wasn't a roller coaster people one. Good.
Edgy.
Right. Okay. We'll put Battle Cats back over here.
He's the
Okay.
most manic King Dragon cat.
There we go. Now we've got some energy to spend on your boy Silver Week. How lovely.
Wow, who is that hunk?
Is that the mud? That is Year 7 MuddyPuddle you're talking about there.
It might have been year 8, I'm not sure.
Might have been Year 8, but that is 11 or 12-year-old MuddyPuddle.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, tread carefully. Anyway,
That was quality, wasn't it?
yeah, well, I got rejected, what can I say? Anyway, at least I tried. That's the moral of the story. At least you'll be able to boast about being alone for the rest of your life, Regit. Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Anyway, Regit, you eat Twitch? I do have a Twitch. And I mean, theoretically, I could stream on Twitch. But
no one would notice it.
But no one would notice I've got like 3 followers, so probably not really much point in it. Especially as I probably need to be 18 for donations, same as with Super Chat. So that there's just not really much point. Not that I think anyone would feel the need to donate to a person playing Silver Week over and over again. But I mean, if you wanted to at the moment, you can't for another nearly 2 years.
You are the best, Regit. You are not ugly. You are great. Lots of my friends say you are good. Please listen.
Well, cheers, but you haven't seen me. MuddyPuddle has. He's more.
And I know that you're not ugly.
He's more emotionally scarred from seeing me than from seeing it.
Mate, that's not true.
I've a funny story about Pennywise actually, but I can't tell you guys. I can tell MuddyPuddle later, but you know, it's a bit...
Pennywise.
Pennywise is the name of the clown, mate. You know it. It's called Pennywise the Dancing Clown.
Oh, okay.
Hey Georgie,
Okay.
do you want your boat? Hey Georgie, I like popcorn. Goes pop 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 pop. Oh no no no! Oh no no! Oh no no no!
Oh my, no, that's pretty scary.
Imagine
That was like the first scary bit.
Yeah, imagine if Georgie said, look at the top of his head! No 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 no! Pennywise is just like, hey Georgie, don't look at the top of my head! No no no! I don't know what tangent I'm going off on, but yeah, I've sort of mixed a meme with it. What am I doing? To be fair, it became a little bit of a meme. Like, what would get you to go down into the sewers? My personal favourite, I can stop the adpocalypse. But yeah, bit of a classic. If you haven't seen it, watch it or don't,
But if
because
you haven't seen it, good on you.
You might be too young. The chances are you are. Like, I don't understand how R really works in America. I reckon you can be really young and still be let to see it, which is our concept of 12A, but there you go. Just different in America, I guess. But yeah, it was a 15 for us, and I mean, like, even for that, it felt like proper spooky. So,
Yeah,
like,
mate.
you know, be conservative about going to see it. I mean, maybe MuddyPuddle and I get spooked easily, but
Mate, you
David,
didn't get spooked.
but well, yeah, no, that's true. MuddyPuddle asked me, "How do you not get spooked?" I said, "I channel my inner depression."
Mate, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, because if I'm just miserable, I can't get spooked, mate. I just channel my inner depression at it. Also, I've watched a lot of stuff, as you know, mate, 'cause you keep moaning about how I go on about TV.
Yeah.
And I've watched a lot of cinema sins, so I know when to expect a jump scare and all that. So I
Okay.
probably could predict a lot of it. But yeah, it is still very much a spooky film. So watch with caution. Also, there's a bit at the end that I don't like, but again, I can't spoil it. So
But
you know.
that bit won't. That bit, you don't need to worry about.
It's not spooky. It's just incredibly irritating
Mm.
and depressing. But anyway,
Regit, did you just assume my age? No, he didn't. He
no,
just...
I said some of you may be too young.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're in America, I mean, technically you could be much younger than 15 and watch it, but I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't advise it. Like, there's a lot of films I'm like, mate, that rating's silly. Like, and someone much younger than that could watch it, and that'd be fine. But with it, like, genuinely, I would wait until you're old enough to see it. That sounds really condescending and adulty, which I don't like to be, because I was once one of the people clamouring to see 15s myself. But man, it's really spooky. Like, really, really spooky. And quite dark. Also funny in many places, ironically.
Yeah, they're quite a lot of funny bits.
It was like half comedy, half horror, which ironically was the basis of Inside Number 9, which I watched until one of its creators bullied me on Twitter.
What?
So, yeah. I said I didn't get the twist. And he said, well, you're a clever clogs then, aren't you? And I thought, well, bum off, mate. So yeah. That's Reese Shearsmith, if you're interested, matey. You're in my bad books now. And the thing is, I loved Inside Number 9. It's sad, really, that happened. I've lost all respect for it, really. But yeah, it did feel like that. Comedy horror. But not like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes kind of comedy horror. Like, explicitly funny bits and really scary bits. Not a funny, gory movie. Like, funny and really scary as well in different parts. But yeah. Do you remember the lad? I'm not gonna spoil too much. Do you remember the lad though, mate? The absolute lad with his one-liners.
Oh yeah. That guy was quality.
He
Probably
was
my favourite character.
such a lad. I mean, I ought to have found him irritating, but he was a complete lad.
No. That would just completely ruin the point, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he's a funny guy. But yeah, that's our movie review of It over. The item bag.
Mate, you could have made a video out of this like you did with Star Wars.
I didn't upload that though, mate.
You uploaded the Star Wars one, mate.
The Force Awakens one a very long time ago. Yeah, the Rogue One one I never uploaded. Although, right, that's not to say that we can't do a review, mate. I'd be happy to collab with you for a review of that.
Okay, mate.
That is something we need to do. Just have battle cats in the background so people will watch it. Just sort of maybe blurred out, because no random person's going to watch my It review, though, to be fair. It's probably millions of them already. Everyone not caring about the miserable bit at the end. I'll stop spoiling it. Anyway, item bags. You see this? They currently don't reward you for anything. Just say no until Ponos have finished looking into it and fix it. Doesn't work. Off you go to Pacific Waves, Gamatoto.
I like how me and Kirby always time someone out at the same time.
Do you mean like someone's comment, mate?
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
Right.
And it was taking ages to do it the first time, so I did it again.
Now, I'm going to do something that the last time I did was a very long time ago. I am going to use a user rank reward to replenish my energy. Here goes. Whoa, Regit used user rank reward. I can see it now. All across the titles. Little picture of Pennywise in the corner. MuddyPuddle with like a really shocked face to get those views. Anyway, let's
No, we need to Photoshop the picture of me to have like my mouth wide open.
Oh yeah, put like cartoony wide open eyes and mouth on you. Yeah, I mean, I'll ask the thumbnail people if they can do that. Maybe for the It review, mate, which we definitely should do. Like, I remember talking throughout my entire maths GCSE about doing a podcast with people that never happened. So there you go. Let's pick up that user rank reward. Maybe that's why I only got an 8 XD. No, I'm joking. I thought I'd fail maths. I'm very happy with an 8. Let's get that user rank reward. Okay, so 5150 cleared. I got 1 rare ticket. And my NG's been refilled. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do 1 silver week now. Then I'm going to check the rewards to see how close we are to your boy plus 80 basic cats. Hope you guys appreciate that so I can get a few more of those cheeky tickets. At MuddyPuddle, can you read more chat, please?
Yeah, well, Regit's too busy talking. I don't want to interrupt him.
Oh, sorry, mate. I do apologise.
That's okay, mate. MuddyPuddle, say to Regit how many manic things he has. Regit, how many manic things he has?
I have all the manics. And all the true form little cats. It took a very long time, especially with Ogre Island, but I did get them all eventually.
Nice, mate. MuddyPuddle looks like Georgie's here. Does that mean that Regit is...
Wait, MuddyPuddle looks like what?
Georgie.
Oh, I see. So does that mean that Regit is? I'd be Georgie's sick friend in bed at the start, making his boat for him. But instead of being like physically sick, I'd be lovesick with like a broken heart. So I'd make MuddyPuddle his boat, and he'd go out and sail it and run into like our old maths teacher or something. I don't know, but mate, we should definitely roleplay this in our It review. This is gold.
Mate, you should put like a mask on, right? Like in all about the box.
Oh, don't reference that. Oh, I could ask Trashki if he could animate it.
Yeah, Trashki is the best animator ever.
Trashki quality animation. Yeah, no, that would be great. Just like a MuddyPuddle, and I'd be his friend, and then you'd go out, and that would be great. I mean, I never go out with anyone because I recently got rejected, as I said. But yeah, that'd be brilliant. I think there's good parallels there.
Mate,
yeah.
Juliet Cat just said, MuddyPuddle, love heart, swoon.
You see what I mean, mate? They're all after you. No one likes me. You're like my fashionable friend.
Okay.
MuddyPuddle's not too sure. Let's have a look at these user rank rewards.
Regit, how dank are your memes?
I like to think they're really dank, but I made a Shooting Stars meme with Abrahama, and I had to delete it because of the amount of hate that it got. And because iMovie only lets you have 2 layers, I can't make good memes. Also, I learn about a lot of my memes from either... I used to watch Behind the Meme until everyone started hating on Behind the Meme. Now
I think the hate was a bit unnecessary.
It is a bit, so I just read Know Your Meme now, or just try and understand it. That's what I did with mocking SpongeBob. I sort of understood it after so many GCSE memes. So yeah.
I had to look it up.
Although to this day, I still don't know what Lemmy Smash is. I've probably said something really inappropriate.
Lemmy's what?
Lemmy Smash. I didn't watch Behind the Memes video on that one. Oh no! Mate?
Yeah?
I am really far away from getting the captures up to plus 80.
Yeah, mate, I thought you were.
5150 and I need to unlock the 5800 user rank one. Oh. I'm gonna have to do a mega, like, facing danger sesh or something. You know what?
I mean, mate, you don't have to have max efficiency.
I could do that tomorrow, you know. Facing Danger's on at 8 p.m. tomorrow, I think. I'm going to check this. I'm going to thonk. Thonking emoji. It says the 4th of October today, right? So the 5th is Facing Danger at 8 p.m. Right. That's tomorrow's stream then. That's when I'll start it anyway.
Mate, I won't be able to be there.
That's a shame, mate. But what I'll do is I'll keep doing Facing Danger and using my user rank to get me some more lucky tickets and getting closer to being able to upgrade my basic cats more. I've been so conservative with my user rank that it's now hindering me in the game. Oh well, you know.
Yeah. MuddyPuddle is good, but Regit is love hard.
Yeah, Regit's most popular quotes, she can't even outrange a sloth. I do like that one. I'm bad. Oh, we can get a +3 white rabbit. I'm a spoon. Yeah, no, I made that sloth joke on a video and I was reading the comments. And there was this beautiful one that was so sincerely roasting me for my ill knowledge of how the Chaos Moon worked. And it was like, Regit, I may have bad cats, but at least I know how Ubers work. You're supposed to meat shield so the sloth doesn't walk up to the Chaos Moon. I can't believe you're so stupid. Like, it made for quite entertaining reading, really. I did enjoy reading that one.
A very thoroughly entertaining read. Would highly recommend.
It was whimsical and hilarious.
Oh,
Regit, who's Juliet Cat? A person of legend from the memes. I don't know. They just know a lot about the battle cats. You know, they help like Kobe and Junfish and MuddyPuddle and my.
Mate, I don't help you.
My useless, more handsome brother. Don't tell him I called him useless.
Oh.
But yeah, no, MuddyPuddle's here for the memes. As is his real brother. Not that my handsome brother isn't real. I have a more handsome brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Regit, did you see the
Juliet just asked the question back at him. That's a savage.
Oh.
Also, don't forget to spend the lucky tickets. Yeah, I do need to do that. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Thanks for reminding me. What were you going to say, mate?
I can't remember. Let me find it again. XD.
You haven't liked a comment, have you, mate?
No, I haven't, mate. If Spoon is metal, then does that mean Regit is cat? Metal cat?
No, because metal cat is actually useful in some circumstances.
Doesn't everyone love memes?
Not necessarily. I don't like when you ask sincerely what music is, you can listen to it and people say Darude Sandstorm. That's really irritating.
That's so old, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's a classic. People still do it. And then when someone says don't say Darude Sandstorm, they just spell it differently. Or say like Dankrude Storm Sand. Yeah?
Mate, guess who's there?
Is it Matt Shea?
No, even better.
Even better?
Yeah.
Oh, no, let me guess. Pyrocynical. No, wait. I just said
mate,
better, didn't I? Anyway, what?
It's Chihuahua. He just deleted someone's message. They said hi.
Oh, that reminds me then. If you're not going to be my friend, Chihuahua.
Oh.
Right. You will have your moderating profile liked. There you go.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get liked, Chihuahua.
Mate, now he's definitely not going to be your friend.
Well, I think it's fairly clear already. Also, his fan base are rude to me. Even though we probably share people who watch both, but you know. Who is your favourite teacher at your school?
Good question.
Well, I'm not going to talk about actual people, but you know, from a theoretical point of view, I don't have any bad teachers. They're a lot more, you know, honest than school teachers. You can actually have a proper conversation with them. And one of them dislikes Michael Gove, which is an opinion I share.
Oh.
Although I prefer not to be political, Michael Gove did ruin the education system and many children's lives. So I feel like that's an opinion I can actually hold. I'm not a fan of his, so I do share that opinion.
Mate, guess what I found out just now?
What did you find out just now, mate?
I found out that Kobe has a lisp.
A lisp?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I mean, I don't know why I would know that, but...
I found out from the Regit Discord that doesn't exist.
Oh, right. Do you think you should be saying that then, mate?
Probably not, mate.
Yeah, probably not. Ignore that. Regit, what's your favourite subject? Well, oh, Kobe's found music for the space chapter. It's sick, apparently. I mean, I don't even have to, like, read out what people say in chats, because now when people watch the video, they'll physically be able to see what's being said, which is genius. What was I going to say? Oh, what's my favourite subject? To be honest, I don't know. Like, the politics is interesting. Mate, Kobe's been a savage.
Oh, sorry, Kobe.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, politics is interesting because it teaches you about how terrible our political system is. Philosophy is interesting because you just think really abstractly and you're very rarely wrong, although I am wrong on many occasions.
Mate, that sounds like horrible to me.
Because I'm dumb. Yeah, well, it's good for me, mate, because I'm less likely to be wrong, you know? You like maths because you can, like, definitely be right, but I prefer, you know, like, have a wide range of things that I can actually say. And media, although viewed as not a particularly intelligent subject, has been the most difficult one so far. Really heavily essay-based, and a lot of terminology to remember. So yeah, it's madness. Madness. But you know, I'm getting through it. My days aren't full like they were at school. So I can come home and cry about my loneliness, then start homework and just not bother finishing it, then start Battlecat stream. And try and talk to David and MuddyPuddle, because no one else will talk to me. That music is horrible. How dare you? That is... I have to bring it up. Brandenburg Concerto No. 4 in G, Movement 1 Allegro BWV 1049 by Kevin MacLeod. Thank you very much.
Oh. Chapter 3, Stories of Legend, Help I'm Stuck.
Sorry, what was that? Sorry, mate?
Chapter 3, Stories of Legend, Help I'm Stuck.
Chapter 3 in Stories of Legend. If you're stuck on Stories of Legend Chapter 3, something like that, just work on story mode first. Treasure and stuff will help you.
I agree.
You'll want stuff like Bahamut for it as well, so just work on finishing all of that. What was another one as well? Is school fun for you or a complete nightmare? School was a complete nightmare, i.e. year 7 to 11. Where I went, which is where MuddyPuddle still is, for me was a horrible place. College is a nice improvement, but I do feel like even more lonely now. But, saying that, as a learning environment, it is far, far better.
Ah, that's interesting, mate, because David left for opposite reasons.
Because he wanted to get all the grills. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't get any grills.
With this nice hat, mate.
Yeah, and well, they won't get that meme. That would take a lot of explaining, but I like little inside meme there. To be honest, right, no one likes me, and it's more blaringly evident when there's girls everywhere as to there being no girls. But still, the learning environment itself is a lot nicer, and now at least I can quash any criticism that I don't try. I just get rejected, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. David doesn't get rejected, he has a nice hat. And the thing is, nobody's gonna get that, and we can't explain it without, like, revealing loads of information about people, which I don't think we should. Like...
Togaluga says, wait, is MuddyPuddle way younger than you? Wow.
Exactly the same year.
None of those things. I just stayed in the same school.
Yeah.
And Regit.
The school has a sixth form. I've just got to sixth form college instead. And that picture of MuddyPuddle is from years ago. It's not what he looks like now. What he looks like now is much worse.
It's true, mate.
XD. Anyway, yeah. That's about it, really. Flipping Hayabusa not getting the steel snakes. It's getting a bit annoying, really. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Regit, when are you gonna continue your Stories of Legend progress? It's a good question.
That is a very good question. Probably after Silver Week has ended and I've done all the ticket stuff. So maybe starting in streams next week, I dare say. Probably. I do need to get started on continuing it. You're alright.
Does Chaos Moon have a true form?
That's a good meme. I started that meme because I found a comment on Matt Shea's video which said, "Hey Matt, did you know Ultraland Passalan has a true form?" And I think they said it really sincerely, and I just found that hilarious that they said the true form has a true form. So on Discord, I'm now called iCat True Form, and this is sort of meme that we sort of spread around. Kobe is anti-wiki activist True Form because he doesn't like the Battle Cats wiki. Regit, will you try to make a move on a girl at least? Well, the fact that I said I've been rejected may give you a clue that I have actually asked. You never know. You never know.
MuddyPuddle, how does Regit look like in real life? I mean, he'd probably sound doxing.
Hey? So what's
mate,
the
am I
question?
allowed to say your hair colour?
No.
No,
It's
okay.
mystery, mate.
He
No,
looks
wait.
like a cat. Think of the basic cat, that's Regit.
Yeah, no, but much uglier. With like, sort of like looks like the moon. Not that I'm saying the moon's ugly, I just mean in terms of craters and... Anyway, it doesn't matter. 100,000 subscribers, brackets XD.
That's not true at all.
Not that I'll ever reach that. Well, hopefully I will.
Mate, I looked on Social Blade, it predicts early 2020.
Or
was it early 2021?
Before it thought I'd reach there like 2018, so it's just been steadily getting worse and worse. So I just don't go on Social Blade anymore. It's depressing. Sub growth is extremely slow at the moment. It is really quite sad. I would love to grow more, but nobody's watching videos. Barely any subs are coming in. It's a sad world. But these streams are fun, so I'm just going to stay with it and hope that we get out of this horrendous dip and start growing nicely. Play that note block nicely.
Regit, the type of spoon to forget to open his lucky tickets, even though everyone is telling you to do it. No, like, no.
Oh
So
no!
I like it, mate.
I've got a message from Conga.
Oh. It's an interesting message, mate.
Honestly, I don't understand it. Anyway.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Just ignore it, mate.
Yeah.
Should I continue homework or watch the stream?
Well, I mean,
depends.
I stopped doing homework for the stream, which reminds me, it is now very close to the 9 o'clock, which is time for The Apprentice. So I will use up this energy in due course, and I'm going to sign off the stream now. Thank you very much for coming along to this newly chat-added stream with magical OBS beautiful streaming. I hope you guys appreciate the technical advances I've eventually managed to make. And yeah, that does it. Thanks to everyone who's helped me with the chats, like Kobe Link in the video, the tutorial itself, which was very good, and people telling me I can do it. Except for when they say about it in relationship terms, that's not true. Everyone hates me, and I'm an ugly mug. But in any case, that does it. From your boy, Rejected by All, and MuddyPuddle.
Mate, 5 hours.
Hey?
5 hours before the space chapter comes out in...
JP.
I'm not sure.
Is it JP?
Japan, I guess.
If it comes out tomorrow, that on EN, that does put a stick in my plans. But anyway, yeah. From Rejected by All, and my boy MuddyPuddle,
yeah,
we say goodbye.
Goodbye.